What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Naj, and welcome back to the channel, you guys. How are you guys doing? I have missed you all since the last upload, so I am here today recording my girl talk video with you guys. So lately I did post in something on my Instagram asking you guys for some topics for this video. So if you're not already, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. But I did ask you guys for some topics, and I told you to make them a little spicy and interesting, and you guys did exactly that. So I have 5 topics that I'm gonna go over today with you guys. But before we get into the video, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on so that you are alerted every time I upload a video. So we're gonna jump right into it, and our first topic is about friends or fake friends. So the question was, how do you deal with fake friends? So first of all, we do not deal with fake friends, okay? You want to get away from that person as soon as possible. If you already see that the vibe is changing and you're probably getting like a different type of treatment that you were getting in the beginning, you want to go ahead and remove yourself. Some people may prefer to go and talk about the situation or address, you know, the person about what's going on, but I would recommend that you just go ahead and remove yourself from that situation, because 9 times out of 10 these are the people that you can't really trust. They're gonna be disguising their insults as jokes, and then they're gonna be saying that they want the best for you but actually work against you. So you want to give them as little information as possible. You know, certain information they just don't need to know. So yeah, and sometimes too, it doesn't even have to be beef and you fall out with them on like bad terms. In life, you're gonna realize that sometimes you just outgrow certain people and certain friendships. You just have to learn to love them from a distance. All right, the next question was, do you have friend trauma? So for those of you who don't know what friend trauma is, I'm going to read the definition for you guys right now. It is trauma caused by a dramatic, sudden, or violent ending of an important friendship, which causes a lasting emotional dissonance. So to answer your question, based off of the definition, I would say yes, I do have friend trauma. There are some friendships in the past that I had, and they were very important friendships to me. However, they did not go as planned. You know, things happen and we're not friends today. Let me just go ahead and say that friends do break your heart, y'all, okay? Because it's not something that I expected, you know, and that is because I genuinely love people. I genuinely go into like friendships and relationships loving people wholeheartedly, but you know, things happen and the friendship did not last. Me personally, when those friendships ended for me, it really did affect me making friends with other people. For example, like I would not try to get close to anyone at all. Okay, I was literally terrified of trying to get closer to people. You know, I tried to just, you know, high and by with a lot of people that maybe I could have been friends with them today if I wasn't hard in my heart like that. But because of what happened in the past, that's what I did, you know. So yeah, to end it on a positive note, guys, let's just go ahead and believe that everything happens for a reason. Maybe God were protecting you from something, okay? Maybe he heard conversations. Maybe he heard conversations that you didn't hear. Maybe a door opened that you didn't even know about, you know, and it probably wouldn't have opened if you were still lingering with this person. So let's just look at it that way, just to end that one on a good note, okay? Everything happened for a reason, and yeah. But moving on, I did start to welcome other people and get close to other people, and I do feel like I have good friendships now, so I'm good with my 2 friends. Okay, so the next topic, this one is very interesting. This one is platonic friendships, and the question was, do you believe in opposite sex friendships? And if I'm to honestly answer you, I would probably say yes and no. But if I had to choose yes or no, I would probably say no. I will probably say no because it's just a funny situation. I do feel like if you guys find each other attractive, you guys are gonna spend time with each other. And believe it or not, where you put your time is where you put your heart, okay? And eventually, this person is gonna become more and more attractive to you. And then you're gonna start to like them more than just friends. And I feel like these platonic friendships, they develop from certain circumstances. And when I say that, I mean, for example, I like you, but you probably don't like me like that. Or it just so happens that one of you guys are already in a relationship, so you guys have to end up just being friends, okay? You guys have no other option but to be friends. But if that opportunity did come, you guys would be more than friends, okay? Like, that is not a platonic friendship, okay? As long as you find somebody attractive, that is not a platonic friendship, y'all. I do not care what y'all say. For it to be a friendship, it has to be zero intimacy. I could speak strongly on this because I've been on both sides of the situation. So yeah, just talking from personal experiences, I would just have to say no. But this brings me to my next question, and someone asked me, have you ever fallen in love with one of your friends? So falling in love is a little harsh, I'm not gonna lie. Falling in love is a little harsh. I would probably say a crush. A crush is a better word, but falling in love, no, I have never fallen in love with any of my friends. So yeah, y'all, that's just how I know, like, it would never work as long as one of you find the other attractive. It's not a platonic relationship. Alright, so enough about that. Our next topic is sex. So this part, you guys basically was asking a lot of questions about me and they're basically yes or no questions, so we're gonna run through this one a bit fast. All right, so the first question is, how would you describe your sex life right now? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, your girl has been inactive for quite some while now, okay? Quite some time I've been inactive. You could basically say that I'm practicing celibacy in a sense. But I do feel like sex is special. The more I grow, I do feel like, yeah, it is special. So I'm kind of just waiting on the right time, right person, right feeling, you know, before I get back into things like that. Next question. Have you ever had a threesome? If not, would you? Go, y'all, do I look like that type? But to answer, no, I have never did anything like that. And I don't think that I would. You know, that's just not down my alley. I'm gonna leave that for y'all. I'm gonna leave that for the other girlies, but that is not down my alley. That's more for, you know, I don't know, maybe you wanna have fun or you're reckless, but no, that's not me. Never had one, and I don't think I'm interested. Next question. Is foreplay a requirement? Hell yeah. Because for someone like me, I already told you guys that one of my love language is physical touch. Okay, I like a lot of touching, so it's definitely a requirement. Okay, it helps enhance the mood, the feelings. It helps get, you know, both partners on the same page. But there's nothing wrong with skipping it occasionally. Occasionally, because ain't nobody want to be raw dogging off the rip all the time like that. No. It is okay to occasionally skip it if that's what both of you want, okay? So yeah, next question. Have you had any sexual encounter with a female? Y'all! What do I look like that type? Oh my gosh, you guys are something else. But y'all know I have never had any sexual encounter with a female. No, never, ever, ever. I do find my friends attractive. They are pretty girls, but to look at them in that way or any other female at all, no. Like, no. Alright, so next topic. This one is about relationships. First question is, how do you get over someone? And I feel like this is pretty simple. Maybe easier said than done, but pretty simple. And the first thing you want to do is cut all ties with that person. No more IG, no more Facebook. You want to get rid of them on all of those apps. You want to delete the number, the pictures, the messages. Like, leave no trace, all right? That's the first thing you want to do. And then the second thing is just basically to go through your emotions. Lately, I've been doing this, y'all, and I feel like it helps a lot. Never, ever, ever deny yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never deny yourself your emotions. Feel them, go through them. It's okay to do that. So when I say go through your emotions, if you're sad, be sad. If you're angry, be angry. If you need to cry, cry. But it's better than holding it in and acting like, oh yeah, it did not faze me. I can't stand people like that. Like, if you're feeling some type of way, you're feeling some type of way. You want to keep yourself busy. You know, pick up some hobbies, do things that you like, hang with your friends, and just keep your mind busy and just not, off of that person, basically. You want to do these things and you want to make sure that you go through the process, because you don't want to start to jump around to different people to get over that person, and you don't want to start to settle for less, because that's probably the next thing that is going to happen. So yeah, go through the motion and get over it. Everything takes time, remember that. We're gonna go ahead to our last topic, and that is about confidence. So the question is, how do you stay confident? How do you stay confident, Najee? And it's pretty simple. I try my best to use a lot of words of affirmation. You look in the mirror, you tell yourself you're pretty, even though other people tell you that you're pretty. Try your best to speak highly of yourself. Okay, that's the first thing that you can do. Another thing about how I stay confident is you look good, you feel good. I strongly believe in that one. Okay, do your hair, do your nails, do your toes, dress well, go out, get you a little solo day, drink you some wine. That's what I do personally. Make sure you're celebrating your small wins too, because it helps you to feel like you are achieving something, and that it lets you feel better that you're doing something and you're staying active. So yeah, but that is all I had for you with the topics. I really enjoyed these. You guys did do a good job with the recommendations. But yeah, guys, this is all I had for you for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next upload.